Eric VanHelsing, Journal Entry Number 1302, May 15th, 2024. A short time ago, 2 letters were sent to me by my friend and colleague, Dr. Bremen Holston, who had been excavating an old foundation in the Blackheath district of London. The letters were unusual as they were written in 3 different languages, Sumerian, German, and Latin, all mashed together with several words in English that had been peppered in here and there. In my own research, I have learned that this chaotic writing form is one I believe to have been adopted by the vampire nations as a means for a code for their messages and communications. This letter is very important to my quest, as now I finally have a solid starting point to focus my search for not only the nations, but also their leaders, and ultimately for Dracula himself. I know my fellow scholars and scientists think that I'm mad, prone to conspiracy theories and all other types of delusions. But I feel that I may finally be on the verge of providing definitive proof of the reality of this evil that stalks mankind to this very day. What follows is a translation of the first letter. The second should be completed soon. It reads, I miss my family.
My brothers, my sisters, my dear father. I even miss London. I long for the feel of my heartbeat, the feeling of warmth in my body. I am isolated here in this castle, held captive and a slave by the dark man. A man, or rather a demon called Dracula. The same that seduced me through dreams and promises of power, immortality, eternal youth, and passion. Now, I am no more than a slave here, induced to his lurid appetites by the spell he holds over my will, lured to hunt, kill, and defeat. I fear a great evil at work here, the very castle itself masked with a spell to make it appear as a ruin, while in reality it stands as new, black, and cold against the blue of the mountains. There are 3 other women here. They seem more willing to his wishes than I, more wanton in their killing. Here I sit, my cold, unbeating heart breaking for my family, for England. My mind is set to reeling when I have considered an eternity like this. I have tried to find release by destroying myself, but no matter my effort, my cursed body heals itself and leaves a thirst, one that burns every nerve inside of me. It drives me to madness with an immense urge of hunger and sexuality. But after feeding, I am addicted to the power that burns within me. The strength after feeding I welcome. I even seek out Dracula's advances, even more than the other women. I am converted into a depraved demoness of sin. However, I have found the salvation in the arms of a mortal man, one who I discovered during one of our raids on a local village. My Joanne, my love. The night I found him, I lay with him, and rather than feeding, I left his bed at dawn. We have been together every night since. Dracula is none the wiser. However, I worry the fact that I now keep distant from him. I worry his suspicions might be aroused. In the interim, my power has grown as such I can push away Dracula's attempts to control me. I sense that this not only fascinates and angers him, but terrifies him as well. Tonight, again, I go to be with my love. Joanne claims to have devised a way for us to escape. I want to go with him, to go home. If anyone can reverse this horrible curse upon me, my father surely can. On a final note, I thought arriving back to the castle this morning, I saw my eldest sister leaving Dracula's chambers. I must be mistaken, as I am sure she is home awaiting my return. Now I am off to be with Joanne. I pray in my final days as a captive in this hellish tomb.